So I'm going to call 911 from my cell phone and show you what a cell phone call looks like when it activates into the 911 system. So I've just called from my phone. In a few seconds, it's going to ring over here. We answer the call. It plots out in the map exactly where we're calling from. So the computer is telling us it's 95% positive. It's within 18 meters of this circle here. And this is a picture of the police department on Main Street. While one dispatcher is talking to the person on the phone, the second dispatcher is dispatching the resources to that incident. So I may be talking to you, asking you a lot of questions, and it may seem like help's not being sent, but in the background, the other dispatcher is simultaneously sending out the calls. So as the call taker learns more information, the dispatcher is actually sending them the information in real time over the radio. So based on what the caller is telling us is how we determine who we're going to need to send for help. So if it's a medical, we know we're going to send EMS. If it's a police-related call, we know we're going to send police and fire, etc. So when you call from a landline, it puts a pin on the actual building that the phone call is originating from, whereas the cell phone call gives us the radius of where the person could be. This gives us the actual building. It requires further questioning from the person who's making the call as to where they are within that building to ascertain where the emergency is and where to send help to. I don't think the average person realizes the amount of technology that goes into the 911 system and the technology that we have to adapt to is always changing up in dispatch. A lot of people who come into dispatch are shocked by that. It's really a lot of juggling to learn the new up-and-coming trend and up-and-coming technology and the tools at our disposal to help us do our job efficiently and quickly. Every 911 center has the same clock. Each time it's synced to each other, so every time is the same and across every PSAP in Massachusetts for continuity of having the same timestamp for calls. It's just important to responders to know the accurate information in a timely manner. It's important for dispatchers to get the right information to send the right resources. We really need to utilize all the tools that we have at our disposal to give the first responders what they need going to calls. So we really have to put the big picture together in quick, short term and get information out there in a timely manner. People call 911 mistakenly on a daily basis. A lot of businesses, you have to dial 9 to get an outside line. Some of them still call into dispatch if they dial 9 and then 11. It comes through us. Cell phone dials are a real thing. It happens every single day. We probably get between half a dozen and a dozen a day, if not more. Amherst is a good place to work. It's a nice, diverse town. There's a little bit of everything from the world here in this town. I like that the town strives itself on education. It's kind of top of the line expectations when you call for help in Amherst. Every service that the town of Amherst offers is really top notch, and they really do the best to accommodate everyone they can and to try to appease them and please them and get them the help that they need, whether it's emergent or non-emergent.